Bonjour mes amis, c'est moi Stephanie and welcome to your Workout Wednesday. I hope wherever you are there is sunshine and light and blooming flowers and trees for you. On Monday's quick tip, I talked about clearing the sinus passages and bring some oxygen to the brain through that sniffing breath through each nostril. So just keep that sniffing breath in mind. We're going to use that at the end of this workout today. And today is also about opening up the ribs and diaphragm and thus the lungs and heart, yeah? With our friend the roller. So a bit of a massage on the outside for the inside. Of course, with breath. So let's go ahead and put the roller, our friend the roller, bottom tips of the blades, maybe a little bit lower. Just find the back ribs, hands behind the head, interlace whichever way you'd like. Nice and low under the nape of the neck, so really at the bottom of the hairline. Find a comfortable set for your knees, setting for your knees, spot for your knees. And then also just gently open the legs. From here, inhale and arch back. And then exhale and curl. So the breath that we're going to begin with is pretty even, and it's almost like a snoring. Yeah, so snore on as we're sucking it up through the back of the throat, really up to the sinuses again. But inhale, like you're snoring with your mouth closed, and then exhale, HA it out. Inhale. Massaging, bringing space and movement to our spine and all that space around the lungs. Just find a comfortable setting, I don't know what that's the word today, for your elbows as well. Maybe not too close, not too far, somewhere in the middle. And then as we arch back, reach the elbow points down to the mat. And then exhale. Just nice, easy, like we're going for a stroll. Inhale. Exhale. And notice that it's a bit of an arch and a curl. It's a bit of a cat-cow in not just the upper body, but in the pelvis as well. So we're going to accentuate that in the next moment or two. So let's do one more and let's meet in the curl. Inhale back. Exhale, maintain your curl. I'm going to bring my feet a little bit closer. You might want to as well. So all we're going to do here is lift the pelvis, and we're doing a bit of a curl. So we're accentuating the cat part of this cat-cow. And then we plop the booty down and arch back. Inhale. And exhale. Curl both ends, head and tail. And then really arch both ends, head and tail. Inhale. Press down through the feet so we're getting this bit of connection, effort, contraction through the glutes and hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ease down and then float up. Inhale. Again, nice stroll. And again, let's do about one more. It's a meet at the top. Curl at both ends, float that pelvis, float the head. And then from here, we stepped in a puddle, we flick, and then we come back down. A nice, April showers puddle. Inhale back. Exhale, curl. Why don't we alternate? So opposite leg kicks, second leg, and back down. Inhale, arch back. And then just keep alternating the starting leg, kick, flick, and down. Inhale. And exhale. Switch that starting leg. And down. In. X. and down. And one more here. Find that curl. Checking in with each side. Maybe find a little deeper curl. And then go ahead and just arch it back. If your head feels supported on the ground and you'd like to let go of the arms, go for it. Lengthen the legs. Give a little shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake to the pelvis. It's nice to have this bunch of hair you can rest on. Maybe a pillow as well. And then excellent. Take the hands behind the head. Curl up just a little bit. Roll onto one side. Kind of onto your armpit there. Not kind of, definitely onto your armpit there. And make sure you have space front and back. And let's go ahead and take both hands behind the head. Lengthen, and as if someone is tugging, whoop your heel to give you some traction. Allow that to happen, that length through the heel. From here, we swing forward, flex the foot. As we do that, we roll back. So here, it's a little bit more like a trot. Point the foot, roll forward, and roll forward as far as you can. Sorry, I think I got the mic there. I'm only gonna roll forward a little bit. You roll forward as much as you can. And then go for it. Roll back, kick forward, kick back, roll forward. So again, massage that armpit, massage that side, and you go as far as you can. I'm gonna try to keep my mic from hitting the roller. Apologies there. And let's take an exhale forward. Inhale through center. Exhale back. Inhale through center. So exhale at the edges. Inhale as you pass. So now here it's a bit more of a pump, a bit more of that sniffing inhale, and a little more force. It's like a capital HA. Once more. And then just take a moment to relax. Give yourself some body percussion. Before you either pick yourself up or roll yourself over. I'm gonna flip myself and let's do that opposite side. So find the armpit there, resting on the bottom elbow, top elbow supports as well. Take that top leg, heel tugs the hip into length, or the waist into length as well. And then we swing forward, but we roll the upper body back. Find that nice spiral. Point the foot, press back, roll forward as far as you can. Oh, I can go a little farther here. But again, we are massaging all the way around the ribs here, i.e. the armpit, the back. And we already did a little bit deeper into the back, yeah? Find that little bit of pumping breath. Exhale at the edges. Inhale as you pass through center. Getting a nice massage with my plant here. Thank you. And again, I said maybe it's more a vigorous walk. Maybe it's more like a skip. So let's go ahead and pick up the pace a little bit here. And one last time, forward back. Ooh, and again, take that moment, however it feels restful to you, maybe a little body percussion. And then continue to roll over onto your front. We're gonna take the roller and put our forearms over it. Legs are comfortably wide. Thank you, Tuffets. As are the arms. And actually, go ahead and just find a bit of a float. So you might feel like, I'm pressing down on my armpits already. Awesome. Let the head not necessarily fall, but gently look down, or maybe even just a little bit forward at the roller. And then just shrug your shoulders up and back, up and down, or forward and back. In and exhale, so toward the throat and away from the throat. And again, really adjust your arms as wide as you might need here. Sometimes we need a little more space there to really allow the shoulder balls to roll in their sockets and the blades to glide along the spines. Let's what we're doing, massaging here. And then excellent. Go ahead and just come on down. Relax for a moment. And let's just take a full swan from here. So allow the shoulders to lift on the way down. And then from here, let them drop. Maybe the elbows soften and just find your swan. Maybe even look up. And then sigh it out. Shrug those shoulders. Down they go, up we go. Inhale. And exhale, stretching all the abdominals, the front of the ribs, the chest. Inhale. And exhale. One more like this. Inhale. And exhale. Take a moment. I'm just going to come off my roller for a moment, but you can stay on yours. Just release. And remember that sniffing breath. So that's the we're going to do. We're going to inhale up sharply and then exhale, release it down. Sharply, quickly, but that's your, it's always relative, so it's your quick, yeah? So a sharp intake of breath, a relatively quick swan, and then a sigh of relief as we come on down. Just for a few to finish, here we go. Inhale, find it, exhale, relief. Inhale, arch, and exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. And exhale. Just one more there. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Leave your roller where it is. Come on up to your hands and knees. And just a little bit of an improv here. Curl, arch, maybe just curl, maybe some side to side, rolling your spine, balancing out that nice full arch. Easy breath as you do that. And then take a moment to settle back into child's pose. Take one arm underneath. There's a bit of a spiral there. Lay that ear, forehead, armpit down as best you can. Easy breath. Go ahead and switcheroo. A little bit of a spiral, as released as you can be. And then feel free to come back to child's pose. I will leave you there. As always, thank you subscribers for being here. Welcome new subscribers. Remember, everyone hit that bell. Fresh videos like this drop every Wednesday, your workouts, and then every other Monday I bring you a quick tip. If you have specific questions or want something, please leave them in the comments. I look at them and grateful for them and grateful for you. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.